Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Let's Play Front Mission 5, Scars of the War. I'm actually recording this before I record the proper run-through of the final level, but, I thought I would record this as a bonus episode, just so that those of you who wanted to see some of the more, overpowered Wanzers you can get in the game in action, just you could get a chance to do that. So, taking a brief look here, we've got Walter, but this time he's kitted out with a full Frost HW build. And he has the Girino 2 shotguns, which are superior to what we had before. Everything is up to rank 12 for all my Wanzers. Because I'm using a combination of Codebreaker hack to give you maximum RP and CP, along with this patched version of the game, which you can download from the frontmission.info site, that will give you access to all the parts in the game. So, oh yeah, the other thing that I'm doing with Codebreaker is removing upgrade limits. So essentially, the save file, or sorry, the patch version of the ISO gives me access to all the parts, and then the Codebreaker gives me all the resources I need and all the upgrade limits removed, so I can just go up to max level with, just no grinding at all. That's not how I played through the game with my hack save. I actually just kept my upgrade level to the same amount that was found in the standard game. So I just, used whatever the save file dictated. But I did get access to all the parts that I needed, and I did use the hack save mostly towards the end. Use the Codebreaker mostly towards the end to upgrade my parts, because the parts started to become prohibitively expensive, and I didn't want to spend time grinding in my non-standard or this is the quote-unquote cheating run through the game that I was doing, just so that I would know basically what I was in for in the next mission, so I wouldn't look like a complete idiot in front of the audience, which I may do here in this video, because I haven't ever done the final mission, and this is my first run-through of it, but I'm hoping that, as usual, my superior parts will carry me here. So yeah, anyway, this is the Carapace, which I believe is a variant of the Wanzer we just looked at in the Wanzer Roundup. What was it called again? The Crustacea. Yeah, that's it. So the Carapace is a variant of that, and I think it looks really cool. Like, this looks like a badass Wanzer. I really like this design. Especially with the repair backpack. Just looks like some kind of weird alien frog robot thing. And I'm completely down for that. With chicken legs, of course. And yeah, as for his weapons, what does Hector have here? He has got the Art Assault SP as per the normal build. And he's got a shield as per the normal build. So yeah, basically, he's just got better parts and a better backpack. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at this character here, Laura, Laura, I should say. She has the Grilles X. So she's got the standard Grilles X body. I believe the body does not have a variant, or if it does have a light variant, I didn't use it because I wanted to use the more heavy one. Because as you can see, since I have access to as many turbo backpacks as I want, I was able to easily have enough weight to trick out this Vonzer without worrying about the weight limit at all. So yeah, actually the arms, I have the Guiller's D arms, which are the best sniper arms in the game. You can see that their hit accuracy is 94 to 94. Very, very good. And then I have the Zenith DV legs. I don't get the set bonus, but they are pretty good. And then, of course, I've got the same gun here. Or is that... No, it's not the same gun. This is the other variant of the Glow Tusk that has superior damage, but only gets a maximum penetration of 1. So we'll get to see that in action in this video. Then we have the Zenith DV. This is a full Zenith DV build. And the Fire Ant F, which is the other Fire Ant variant, which I believe... Do we have the other one here? I think we do. Yes. No, that's not it. It is... Yeah, there it is. The Fire Ant S. See, that is the other one. It's heavier, but it has worse accuracy. See, this is 64 to 57, and then 46 to 40. So yeah, you can see that the Fire Ant F has superior accuracy, but the damage is lower. Or I guess you would say the potential damage, assuming every hit was to hit. And of course, the other Fire Ant does more attacks. So that is why, or like more hits, so that's why it's better for building up your skills. But basically, I was using the same Fire Ant as I am in my standard build, but I noticed that, yeah, the accuracy was too low, so I switched out to these ones just because I wanted to take a look to see what the difference really was. And looks pretty cool still, I have to say, with the dual Fire Ants. This thing wrecks the enemies pretty well. Alright, so now we're going to take a quick look at this Vizov. So you can see I've got these swords equipped on it. I used to be using some, like the brass knuckles, basically the knuckles. But I decided to swap those out for the swords, just because swords are cool. Yeah, these are the King Saber G. King Saber G? Yeah, anyway. Definitely not as badass as the sword that we will see in this mission, but they'll get the job done. And then finally, we have the Whisk 2. Now, actually, this is probably the worst Vonzer I have in my group here. The only reason I chose to use the Whisk 2, basically the variant on the Whisk that you start with, is because, yeah, our jammer basically starts with this model, and I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool, so I think I'll use a variant of it. It is not outstanding. It's not terrible, but it's not outstanding either. Particularly, it suffers in terms of its power output, and that means that I wasn't actually able to upgrade all the parts to rank 12. You can see this one's rank 12, but then all the other parts are rank 11, including the machine gun. So, I could use a different model for this, but unfortunately I don't have the game breaker thing loaded up right now, because it does produce graphical glitches when you use it. So I really just use it to swap out parts and then reload the game after I've finished saving and stuff. Anyway, that is my group. You can see it's fairly similar to what I was using in the other build, but it's not exactly the same. So, we are basically ready to go give this a try. You you will have already seen the layout of this mission in the next video, so I'm not going to cover that. We're just going to jump right in. Alright, let's take a look here. I'll remind you, this is my first time doing this. So there is the Brutal Wolf, and this number of terror wolves that we're gonna have to fight here. Yeah, so I'm sure you will have already seen this, but the trick here is that each quadrant, each quadrant of the map will every 3 turns do damage to all the wanzers that are found within it. Which is not so great for us. And I don't know how this is gonna go. So the speed with which that enemy died leads me to believe that these terror wolves are not at full strength, or maximum upgrade level, because they are really, really good if you do actually upgrade them to the maximum level. Get a good look at them there, though. Look really weird. Kind of weird alien thing. Definitely don't look like wolves in any sense. But we don't actually know what their real code name is, or their real designation is. We only have the names that the USN forces gave them. So they might be something completely unrelated to wolves. It is a mystery. Is there any way I could get a penetrating shot in here? Does not look like it. Well, I guess I could do this. Now, one way that it feels really strange to even talk about the strategy in this mission because I'm going to be talking about it again in just a moment when I do with my official playthrough. So I'm not going to do that. We talk about the Wanzers. Alright. Right back at you. And yeah, you might notice in this save that I don't have Daryl on my team. I'm using Hetty as my striker. Look at that sword. Damn. Oh. Really not into this operatic ending music. It feels way too Final Fantasy. Or like, actually, you know what it really feels like is the Star Wars prequels, but like a bad imitation of that. Not into it. I just recently watched one of the recuts of the Star Wars prequels, and yeah, it was better, I guess. Still not very good. I don't know. I wonder if there's like a fan edit of the episode 4 to 6. Like if that's something people would even do. Fan edits are fun, by the way. I feel like there are kind of kindred spirits to what we do in the ROM hacking community. They're basically they're hackers, I would say. I mean, isn't that like part of Lawrence Lessig's thing? Future US President Lawrence Lessig. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of Lawrence Lessig. He is, well, I study communications, so I studied Lawrence Lessig. He's not a bad guy. Alright, that's another group down. Really glad I did that anti-piercing buff there. That was definitely the right call. Okay, here we go. That is a really terrible way to indicate to the player what is happening. Because... So I guess it's like this area here? Alright. That's okay. Fortunately, Walter can't do anything this round. I've never seen a character with a bazooka use hammer down before. Laura's definitely getting a heal this round. Now, where are you, Laura? There you are. Nice, actually hit one. Ooh, that hurts. That guy is all out of arms. So let's see what this does. A whole lot of nothing. That works for me. Taking a look at this video, you should realize by now that I have spent at least double the time that is in the video series on this series, because I played through every one of these missions twice. And so yeah, I guess altogether probably have at least like 130 hours in this game or something by now. That is pretty intense for somebody of my age. Not saying that because I'm an extremely old man or anything like that, but just because once you hit like your late 20s, I think you really don't have enough time to be putting hundreds of hours into games anymore. So, I probably wouldn't have finished this series without, you know, doing this Let's Play and having an audience to keep, stick with it. Make me stick with it, I should say. This guy's got one arm left. Let's take out this guy. Alright, that guy's all out of arms. 0. This guy's also at 0. Let's just book it. So yeah, what we're going to want to do here, although again, I will have already explained this, is take out the mechanic first. Assault, striker, jammer, gunner, mechanic. Okay. Let's aggro this guy. Friendly fire! Oh, only got me once with the friendly fire. Once again, those guys have no arms, so I really don't care about them. Try not to bunch up too much, but not much I can do about it there. She can't move that far anyway, so take a pot shot. Alright. Sate, yoyo climax da. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit just got real. So yeah, I believe that the brutal or the Terror Wolf assaults must be at max upgrades because they're so much tougher than the launchers. Alright, what are we doing here? Well, we want to kill the mechanic. So let's do that. Nice. And then, of course, the jammer will be next. Where are you, jammer? There you are. I'm going to jam you. How do you like that? Oh, nice. Missiles. Beat me at my own game. Come on, Morgan, you don't want to kill Hector. He loves you. No, my arm. No, my leg. Damn. They really want Hector dead. I can understand that, but they are bringing the hurt. Okay. So you... Oops. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was not what I intended to do. Oh dear. Oh, I can't use my backpack, but I can use everything else. That's how it is, eh? Last missile. Oh, it hit his arm, thank God. Oh, it missed. Ooh, no. Nope. 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 Who is attacking me? The assault. Oh, that guy. Okay. Nine. Alright, you are attacking Walter. Okay. Do it. Okay. Hector, repair, body. Yes. Okay. That is good. You're gonna get out of the way. Goodbye. This is the gunner, we don't care about you. Why would I do that? Let's attack from this direction. Alright. Take that. Okay, here we go. This is the real thing. So, let's see here. What should I be doing? Repair my arm? Repair my off arm? Let's do that. Damn, it's got a lot of life. I can take 3 hits from its sword, I think, so should be okay to do an attack here. Nice, it missed. Whoosh! Oh, that was not the damage I was expecting. But I'm not going to complain. ワルタてめえ何やがるんだくれへん No, he's just mocking us. Okay, I see. It gets 2 attacks. That's why it does 1,000 damage. Freaking out, man. Okay, that's it. Well, it's gotta do cleanup duty now. Kind of anticlimactic. The final hit of the series! Alright, we have finished Front Mission 5. So, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play series of the game. I guess this will be the final farewell. And, maybe I'll have something for you in the near future, maybe not, but, keep checking in, stay subscribed if you're interested, and yeah, have yourself a good rest of the year.